Hello guys, welcome to my presentation. Today I'm going to talk about my project. I decided to create an app. So the aim of the app and what I wanted to achieve. I wanted to make it as easy as possible for people to donate their old things to clean up their houses and aid local charities. The app will find the charities in the customer's area and reward them with points for donations. And these points can be used for discounts in participating shops or businesses. The most likely user of the app will be the native Irish people or people who are settled here for a few years who have accumulated a lot of things they don't need and are ready for donation. Whoever's in the house most is the most likely to notice what things need to go. People in the process of moving also have a lot of things to get rid of. They will have a sudden high usage and drop off. I decided to design a hybrid app as it has many benefits over a web or native apps, such as reducing the time it takes to develop, and integration with the phone's operating system, and functions like camera and GPS. In the next few slides, I will discuss the technologies I used to build the app. The main reason I chose most of these was because I was already familiar with them, and I felt this would further speed up development time. The database is an important part of this app. It stores all the donation people have made and the points gained by the customers, where they have made donations, all the contact details and location information for the business and charities. I use the SQL and I use Heidi SQL and Champ and PHP for database development. For me, the user interface and creating a positive user experience is very important. The apps that we use on a daily basis, like Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, they all are extremely responsive and very rarely have errors because we are used to high performance. We are now impatient as we expect our apps to respond immediately. I wanted to meet this expectation. I use a combination of HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, and Visual Studio Code for the front end and user interface development, and use a repository on GitHub to help trial running new versions of the app when I had added a new feature. I used PhoneGap to develop the app for phones. It allows easy development of apps for mobile devices by supporting the phone's features like camera, network, geolocation, storage, contacts. The app is developed in PhoneGap with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and integrates with native operating system APIs for a fully functioning app on a mobile devices. I developed the app for Android as there are a lot of resources available for it, and it's a more open platform for which I had more available devices to test with. I used PhoneGap build to compile the code in the cloud, and then I downloaded the APK file to the phone from the PhoneGap build cloud and was able to immediately run it on the device. The customers is one of the three central user types. Their part is to go to the charity shop and make donations to aid the charities and spend their points in the associated shops to show the value of the app and allow it to grow and make a profit. They are identified on the app quickly by a charity or a shop through the unique QR code and can then make donations to get points or spend their points to get discounts. The charities are central to the app. The appeal of donating and helping the charity is key to getting the customers involved. The charity takes in the donations and assigns points to the customer and makes a record of each transaction. The customers will use the points given by the charities for discounts with the commercial partners. Each company will control how much discount they choose to give for each point and will pay the app to be part of it. They will benefit by being advertised to all the users whenever they check to spend their points. They will be seen in a more positive light by the customers as they are helping charities. And we will also have access to metrics from the app to improve their knowledge of their customers and how to better target advertisements. So this is what I planned for the app. Explaining about the app, how it works, a register button where you can donate or make a donation, places you can get discount when you make the donation. So when you go to where you can donate, so there's gonna be a Google Maps where you can see all the places you can make the donations, where you can go to make the donation. Places you can get discount, you go to the place to the page to show all the places where you can go to get the discount. So when you go to register, and then you have to fill the form with your name, password, and email and register. And then if you're a customer, you're gonna go to your page that you're gonna have the QR code, and then you can check your donations that you made, check your discounts, and log out. And once you register, you have your login, so you just go to login and fill the username and password. So here there is the customer page where they can see the donations that they made and the discounts they can get and check the discounts they have used. And there is the shop page, which the shop can access after the app admin creates their account. After the shop logs in, they can scan the customer QR code, confirm the customer details, apply discounts, and check discounts already given. So here we still have the shop page where they can check the discounts given, and we have the chart page where they have to describe the donation and add the points. We have to scan the QR code, and then after scan the QR code, they're gonna see the customer's details. And then there is a page where it's gonna show the customers and the points that they got. While I'm happy what I have accomplished and the idea of what I want to do is there, I know there is a lot of more to do before the app could be considered finished. Certain design choices came back to haunt me in ways I couldn't have foreseen when I made the decisions. I thought I had invested too much time trying to do something one way and close myself off from starting over and trying to do things with different technologies. I will learn from these, and in the future I will make sure to be better prepared while also being more open to changing paths. Looking forward, I will use my experience and improved understanding to redesign some aspects of the app and use different development tools and database and server technologies which integrate better together in order to fully achieve my goal. I know that in order to release an app which charities and business are happy to be associated with, there is a lot left to do. The purpose of this project was to design and build an app and show the skills and knowledge gained during my college course, which I feel I have done. When I started this course, the idea of trying to make a program from start to finish, identifying my own requirements, designing the user interface, and how each part of code would interact, the front end and the back end, was totally foreign to me, and I had no experience with computer programming, database, user experience, or system analysis. With this project, although there is still a lot to do, I have made a program that I'm proud of.